Hello, this is Bill Webb, aka Billy Indiana. Today I'm going to do another Share the Love video for June. Not sure if I'll get to do one in July. I'll be on the road quite a bit traveling, but for June wanted to get one more in. I'm going to share some information about some board game content creators that I really enjoy, ones that I subscribe to and watch lots of their videos. So if you're curious to see some of the channels I enjoy, stay tuned. Well, in these Share the Love videos, I like to choose one channel that's on the bigger size of things for the board game content creation genre. And the one that I've chosen this time is Our Family Plays Games. I love this channel with Mick and Starla and their son Grant. They always end their videos with that they know that they love you and they call everybody family. They really want to bring harmony and love and peace and joy to the board gaming community. Inclusion is sort of their focus and diversity. Just great people. I'd love to meet them in person someday. Enjoy interacting with them in the comments. They seemed like such genuine and kind people. They have a lot of good different videos. They do a weekly update, and there's a news segment, and there's different topic of the week. And they also do the voices, which is a recent addition to their channel, where they have a variety of different contributors from a variety of different backgrounds, sharing about games they enjoy, sharing about the hobby in general, or characteristics of the hobby, some of the scientific statistical research that's being done regarding diversity and inclusion in the hobby. Just really great stuff. Starla also does her Good Humans segment in those voices episodes, so great things. I also, in these Share the Love videos, like to talk about one video, or at least share one video that I really enjoyed. And I love all their stuff. I enjoyed this most recent Voices episode, but I would suggest watching this episode 129. This one, unfortunately, Starla was feeling ill and Grant stepped in, but we don't often get to see Grant on camera, so it was really nice to just see that change and hear his voice in the video more than we normally do. And they had just celebrated his graduation, so just really nice episode and a chance to see Grant. But really, you can't go wrong with watching any of their regular episodes or the new Voices series that they're putting together. And they are on the larger side. They're trying to cruise towards 20,000 subscribers. If you haven't followed their channel, haven't subscribed, I'd suggest doing so. All right, now I'm going to look at 5 other channels that are on the smaller side. First up is Shelf Stories, and this is Jason Perez, and he has a lot of great videos. He has one series called Good Trouble, and he talks a lot about diversity and inclusion as well, but also just the things in life, where our trauma, where our struggles. He's a psychologist and just a counselor, and yeah, it's just great. He really challenges me to think about my perspective on my life, having grown up in a very privileged environment, how to re-envision and understand the world and the people around me better, and to care about the people around me in a better way, with eyes more open to what's really going on in the world, and my involvement in that, and how I can love people better. So I really enjoy his challenge. This one, Overcoming Learned Helplessness, was a really good one that I watched recently that was very challenging and made me kind of just take a look at myself and kind of reflect on my own thoughts. So check out his channel. He is also part of One Stop Co-op Shop, and so he does some more game reviews on that channel. You can see him there as well. And next up, Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews. Another couple, just seems so genuine and authentic, and just really caring people from everything I can tell. Well, I interacted with them in the comments on various videos, but I love following them. And a couple of videos that I've enjoyed recently, this health update. They talk a lot about board games. You can see they do all kinds of reviews and previews, but they also talk about their journey through life and trying to stay mentally and physically healthy. And I enjoy hearing about their journey along this path, and being challenged by the things that they're trying to do to live a more mentally and physically healthy life. And it's a good challenge for me to remember as well. I also watched these 2 most recent reviews just in the last couple days, actually, and this Viticulture World one was good. Kind of gave me a perspective what they enjoyed about the game, and as I'm preparing my own review, it was nice to hear their perspective. And Boon Lake, another video that I've been wanting to, or a game that I've been wanting to play, it was good to hear their thoughts on that as well. So a few videos there you could choose from Ryan and Bethany. Next up, Board Game Dave. Now, Board Game Dave is one that I've just recently discovered, and I think his channel's pretty new, but boy, the quality of his production is just incredible. He is really talented at the editing and gets great quality audio and video. Just love the stuff that he's putting out, and just been kind of going through and trying to figure out who he is, but I've enjoyed it quite a bit. The one that I really enjoyed most recently and was challenged to do so myself, this Who is Board Game Dave? It's the tabletop tag challenge, and he had been challenged by someone to do that kind of 20 questions, question and answer, get to know you thing. And I really enjoyed hearing more about him and his life and his hobbies, or his involvement in the board game hobby, and actually just posted my own tabletop challenge as well after hearing from Jazz on the Lobby of Hobbies. But yeah, Board Game Dave, great channel. Check this one out so you can get to know him, and then you can also scroll through, and here we've got 10 favorite light family games. Concordia Solitaria, this is a game that I recently picked up and wanted to see his thoughts on that. So yeah, really great stuff on this reasonably new channel, Board Game Dave. Next up, Fenirob. Now, Fenirob is one that I also recently discovered when I was trying to learn. I forget which game it was. It might have been Arc Nova. It might have been when I was trying to learn, what was it? Oh, I think it was Seven Wonders Architects. I can't remember exactly, but I was trying to learn when I found his preview, kind of overview tutorial. He did just a fantastic job explaining it. It doesn't have very many subscribers, so check him out. But yeah, I enjoyed going through some of his, yeah, there it was, Seven Wonders Architects, Mandala Stones I wanted to see a little bit more about. Eclipse, I've watched some of his videos there. There was another newer game, I think First Empires maybe. Let's see, is it back here on this page? Yeah, First Empires. So several different videos that I've watched recently where he's either reviewing the game or explaining how to play it. And I just think he has a really nice kind of pattern of how he explains things really clearly. So check out Fenirob if you haven't seen his channel. And last but not least, Jordan Plays Blue. Now, Jordan puts out a lot of content on Instagram, but he also has this YouTube channel. Not too many subscribers here. He's got a lot of followers on Instagram. But I really enjoyed this most recent monthly roundup. He had his daughter May in there, and they talked about games that they've had fun playing together. Just seems, again, like such a genuine guy, very kind, gentle spirit as you listen to him. He plays a lot of games that are a little bit on the lighter side, family-oriented games, which is an area that I am always interested in to try to keep my family involved in playing games. And so really appreciate the content that he puts out, both here and on Instagram. So check out Jordan Plays Blue. So there you have it. One bigger channel and then 5 other smaller channels that I subscribe to, I enjoy following, and a few video suggestions for you if you haven't learned about their channels. I want to check them out. If this was helpful for you in any way, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up, and it'd be terrific if you subscribe to my channel as well. And I do strongly recommend check out these channels and subscribe. They're great groups of people. And then if you have other channels that you want me to check out, maybe a smaller channel especially that you might think I maybe haven't discovered yet, put a link or at least an explanation down in the comments below so I can find some of those channels. Or if you follow some of these channels and there's something that you really like about them, or a video recently that you've enjoyed, leave that information in the comments down below as well. As always, thanks for watching. This is Billy Indiana, signing off.